high cardio activities and still get fit? I guess we have to define fitness.
And define what high cardio exercise isn't exactly define fitness.
Right.
And there are movements that you can do to, you can move within at a lower intensity to not get your heart rate up. If you do have some heart problems or other medical conditions that may cause more problems if you're working out at a high intensity or you're raising that heart rate. But absolutely, moving, we can find ways to move in our program, the Fitness for Homeschool program. You can use those movements at a lower intensity.
Right. There are some that are more high intensity that are going to get you up, get you pumping and get some sweat going, and there's others that are low intensity. The question in terms of cardio is what are we looking to get out of the cardio activity? And the answer to that is circulation. Okay? It's not that I want my heart to pump at 150 beats a minute. What I want is my blood to circulate through my body. So the question really is not a matter of what the heart rate is, and this has been a big issue in some of the research that says, look, it's not about the heart rate per se, it's about the blood flow. Okay? And so there are many factors that probably beyond the scope of this question to talk about what factors allow the blood to flow better. One of them is diet. If you have a really thick diet in terms of lots of fat, trans fats and fast foods and that kind of thing, it makes the blood much thicker, it makes the lymphatic system more thick, and so you're not going to get the circulatory benefit out of your exercise. So there's a lot of factors in that are sort of outside the scope of physical education and physical fitness. But in terms of can you get fit by doing low cardio? Absolutely. Can you pump your blood and your lymphatic system? Absolutely. And the research shows very clearly that the big muscles in the body, the quads, the glutes, are the ones that are pumping the fluid, the lymphatic system and the blood, out of the legs up into the body to promote good circulation. A lot of activities don't do that very well. A physical education program such as ours is designed specifically to make sure that you are getting good pumping in the legs, good movement patterns that force the quads and the calves and the glutes to work in the proper manner. So those are going to promote good circulation from the legs up into the upper body without the high intensity. So it really has nothing to do with intensity, it has to do with circulation.
So activities even like walking, or in the Fitness for Homeschool program, squats,
the squats,
the lunge.
Well, and even the marching, the crawling actually pumps the legs very well. A lot of the lower body, the on all fours, the bear crawl, the crab walk, those kinds of things are doing a lot of really good pumping of fluid and challenging the brain at the same time, but it's not high intensity. Now, you can get into the shuffles, some of that hopping is really pretty intense. You're hopping on one foot across the room, it's hard to do. Mm-hmm. But if a shuffle that's much lower impact and lower intensity is a really good thing to pump the legs and the fluid up into the upper body.
And so there is benefit to just really getting out and moving your body.
Moving effectively.
Yeah,
and that's the biggest thing. And that's the thing that I'm not sure that those computer game dance programs effectively get the quads pumping, because you never really get a hip hinge push action. You have the upper body holding and the lower body doing these quick movements below. And I challenge whether we're getting good lymphatic flow from that kind of exercise.
That would be some great research.
It would be some good research to compare these different things. Maybe we can do that.